As I look at my life, I try to compare it to the work of Christ. Sometimes I feel like I barely know about this so-called Savior. I typically only call His name when I need a favor. You see, the greatest story ever told is rarely ever told, which makes it hard for Christians to be bold. Instead, they just come across cold. So I want to take just a minute to tell you about this Jesus. Not about how He can help you and me, but rather about how He lived and died so we can be free. One day, John the Baptist was shouting, "Prepare the way, the Lord is almost here." This caused some to have excitement, but it caused many others to fear. You see, the miracle started when Jesus was born of a virgin. In today's society, a virgin is hard to find, so you can only imagine the confusion for a virgin to give birth at that time. As Jesus began His work, He went to the nations to teach. It was crazy. People started sticking to Him like some sort of a leech. He taught about anger, adultery, divorce, and vows. It's crazy how His teachings still apply here and now. He taught to give to the needy. He taught the rich not to be arrogant or greedy. He taught to treat others how you would want to be treated. Half the time we talk to each other like we've already been defeated. But there was more. There's something different about this man. Maybe it's because he spent more time being an example than being just a God fan. You may be thinking, blah, blah, blah. I've heard this before. But did you know that Jesus even saved a modern day whore? Strong words, but do I have your attention? Because I'm talking about the King, the one who died on a cross, the one to whom we sing. He healed a paralyzed man by commanding him to stand. He told the blind to see without asking for insurance or any kind of money. He told the wind and the waves to be calm. All this and still had men drive a nail through his palm. He healed a hopeless girl when everyone thought she was dead. He fed 5,000 people with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. He spent time with the widows and the poor, and not once did he complain or call this a chore. Jesus cast out demons and evil spirits. Today we act as if those aren't real and would rather just not hear it. To do the work of Christ, we must spend time making disciples and spend less time sitting alone in a stand holding our dear rifles. I know you hear me talking, but are you letting it sink in? And Jesus alone is the only place we can find a true win. The work of Christ is so reliable. Do you feel the freedom of the cross? It should feel so undeniable.